Window blinds are an easy way to give your home privacy, personality, and help control the light. There are many different styles you can install, like vinyl, wood, or even blinds without cords. Now this video will show you how to install horizontal window blinds. To learn how to measure and choose your blinds, watch How to Measure Blinds for Windows and Doors at Lowe's.com/videos. Installing window blinds shouldn't take much time out of your day, and the job doesn't involve expensive tools. Here's what you'll need. New window blinds, a drill with driver and drill bits, screwdrivers, a metal tape measure, pencil, a level, and safety glasses. You might also need shims and a utility knife, a small ladder, and if you're doing an outside mount, you'll probably need wall anchors, mount returns, and extension brackets. The complete list of materials and printable instructions for this project can be found at Lowe's.com/videos. We're going to be installing two outside mounted blinds side by side that completely cover this double window frame. The installation of inside mounts, meaning within the frame, is a similar process, and we'll show you some of the differences. We're going to mount our blinds on the trim. Now you can also mount them on the wallboard, though you might need extension brackets to clear the molding. Start the installation by marking the position of the headrail centered above the window. Then place the mounting brackets. The distance between the outside edges of the brackets should be about 1/4 inch wider than the headrail. Hold each bracket in place. You should have holes in the sides, back, and on top. Mark the screw holes in the back. If you're doing an inside mount, use the holes in the side or top and mark their location on the inside top of the window frame. Next, pre-drill the holes. Now, if you're mounting into wallboard, you must use wall anchors. Then hold the bracket in place and insert the screws. Now, since we're mounting the two center brackets on the angled frame of our window, we'll use shims to make sure they're straight. Double check that the brackets are level and even with each other. Now, some longer blinds need a support bracket in the middle of the headrail, but smaller blinds won't need this. See the printable instructions for more information. The next step is to attach these clips that will hold the valance. Now some blinds won't have these. They have an integrated valance, meaning the headrail and valance are one piece. But if your valance is separate, here's all you do. Slip the back of the clip over the headrail channel and push down to lock in place. Just make sure the clips clear the working components of the headrail and you'll be in good shape. Now insert the headrail into the brackets. Close the bracket doors to lock it in. With the headrail in place, snap the valance into the clips. For outside mounts, add the mount returns. If your blinds require end caps, install them now. Window blinds are required to have a safety stop on the pull cord. These stops keep the internal cords from pulling out. The stop should be 1 to 2 inches away from the headrail when the blinds are all the way down. If not, you can easily adjust them. Lower the blind to its longest length. Loosen the knot, but don't untie it. Push the cord stop and the knot so they sit 1 to 2 inches from the headrail. Then, while holding onto the stop, pull on the cord to retighten the knot. To keep the cords out of a child's reach, you might consider adding a cleat to your wall. To keep your blinds looking new, you should clean them periodically. It takes very little effort. Tilt the slats down, but not completely closed. Then just wipe them with a soft cloth, dusting mitt, or a brush attachment on a vacuum. You can use a damp cloth on painted wood or faux wood, but not on stained finished blinds. For these finishes, you may have to use lemon oil or a different wood preservative. And with that, your blind installation is complete. Well, almost. You still have the other windows to do. But when you're done, check out the other home improvement projects at Lowe's.com/videos.